Welcome back to Sip the Talent Films. I'm your host, Coach Evans, and today we're going to look at the poison of the week from the Pick Your Poison offense from the Baltimore Ravens, and that is Rashad Bateman. We talked about it earlier in the week, specifically me and Chris, about how different people can get off in this offense because we have so many weapons. And if I'm not mistaken, both of us said it specifically, Rashad Bateman can't go off this week because of what Zay Flowers did last week. And lo and behold, that's what happened. Rashad Bateman had 4 targets. He caught all 4 of them for 122 yards. His reception EPA was plus 11.5. He had 31 yards of yak, and he had a plus 40.6 catch rate over expected. Let's get into Rashad's 4 catches and see what he did to help the Baltimore Ravens defeat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers down here in Tampa, Florida on Monday night.
This video is brought to you by patreon.com/siptotally. Join the Patreon for exclusive vids, early release vids, on-screen shoutouts, access to members-only giveaways, and added monthly tally points. Hop on over to patreon.com/siptotally to see which one of the 4 tiers fits for you. Now let's get started.
All right, welcome back to the channel. And before we get started, smash that like button. That helps the channel grow, and it don't cost you nothing. Tap that like button, and let's get ready to look at this Rashad Bateman film. So we'll start with this first play, and the Ravens come out and empty. And what happens here is a little bit of Lamar magic. They get a free rusher off the edge. Lamar completely avoids him because he's untouched, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers just blow the coverage. And Lamar makes a throw off one leg to Bateman, who gets behind the defense, and Bateman kind of does the rest with his yak. See right there, Winfield kind of passes him off, and the free safety comes down to the middle of the field, through the middle of the field. For what reason? Lamar just completely makes the defensive end whiff on one leg, throwing on the run, launches it to Roshad, and actually leads him away from the defense also. Because if he could have thrown it straight down the field, 27, who I think is McCullough, correct me if I'm wrong, could have gotten to it, but leading him to the middle of the field, got him away from McCullough, and number 3, who was completely turned around. Now, at this point, Bateman has the opportunity to get the fact that Justice Hill hustles his butt down here to try to get in on the play to help Bateman. This is Justice Hill here. Watch him try to get in on this play to help Bateman. This and Mark, not to mention Mark. Look at Mark hustling to try to get in and help block Bateman. This is a team that's bought in. This is a set of skills. Each week, a different person can get the ball and go over 100 yards or score multiple times. You just got to wait your turn. Because you can't focus on one individual and say, hey, we can stop that guy and we can shut this team down. Let's go to play 2. Bateman at the top of the bunch. Just simple snag, which is, one of the concepts I love. You got a quick out, you got a slant stop, and you got a corner over the top. Bottom of your screen. Just gets on top of 27. It's on top of 27. Look like that kind of curl smash where you push in, you push up, then you push back out. And then I think Lamar just throws him open. Push in, push up, push back out. And because the corner is underneath the route, Lamar throws it over the top. What I mean by that is, let me get my thing. See, the corner is underneath Bateman right here. So Lamar decides to throw it up top. Had the corner been... Let me delete that. Sorry. Had the corner been over top, Lamar would have just flattened him out right here. But since the corner's underneath, he just gave it over the top. Because there's no safety help. No safety help. And then I think him and Bate on the same page. Bate realized that the corner's underneath. Let me turn this up. And when he turns it up, Lamar's already putting the air on it. So this is one of those things where, this is high level football. This is a post-snap adjustment. Because the corner's underneath, I'm going to turn this thing up. Had the corner been over top, it would have just flattened it out. It's a good read by. They would end it with what I think is his best asset, him being involved like the first read on timing routes. This is a deep out. He's the first read. I don't think there's anybody better on the team as at this. I think he's the best in this. I think he's the worst at our backyard ball type stuff, off platform, off kilter stuff. But as far as being the number 1 read and being at a certain spot because the film don't lie. We'll see y'all soon. Peace and love.